Attorney General Jeff Sessions appeared before House Judiciary Committee to answer serious questions about his role on the Donald J. Trump for President campaign and whether or not he was involved in the campaign's efforts to collude with agents of the Russian Federation in order to tilt the election in Trump's favor. During his last appearance before the Senate Intelligence Committee and during his confirmation hearings, Sessions swore that he could not recall any discussions about Russia and could not recall having any meetings with Russia, both of which we know to be false. But the indicted Trump advisor George Papadopoulos recently alleged that he had, in fact, told Sessions about his efforts to communicate with Russians, which prompted the committee to once again ask what he knew and when did he know it. Sessions hasn't changed his tune one bit, treading the line of perjury with the utmost care as he once again argued that he couldn't remember anything. I don't know if these conversations have come up at some time, but not to obtain information. With regards to your broad question, I don't recall at this moment, sitting here, any such discussions. When asked specifically about George Papadopoulos, however, Sessions suddenly had a stunning recovery of his memory. Frankly, I had no recollection of this until I saw these news reports, simpered the Attorney General. He also remembered that he had told Papadopoulos that he did not represent the campaign with the Russian government, or any other foreign government, but somehow could not remember what else they discussed. After reading his account, and to the best of my recollection, I believe that I wanted to make clear to him that he was not authorized to represent the campaign with the Russian government, or any other foreign government, for that matter. But I did not recall this event, which occurred 18 months before my testimony of a few weeks ago, and would gladly have reported it. I do now recall the March 2016 meeting at Trump Hotel that Mr. Papadopoulos attended, but I have no clear recollection of the details of what he said during that meeting. When he was asked why he couldn't remember anything, Sessions tried to argue that the campaign was just too chaotic. It was a brilliant campaign, I think, in many ways, but it was a form of chaos every day from day one. We traveled sometimes to several places in one day, sleep was in short supply, and I was still a full-time senator with a very full schedule. But it appears that, like that of many cheating boyfriends or mischievous toddlers, the cloudy memory of our nation's highest law enforcement official can be miraculously restored by being presented with the evidence of his suspicious activities, which we obviously must continue to do as often as we can. Jeff Sessions knows exactly what he did and when he did it, and we cannot allow him to forget his way out of the punishment he deserves for lying to the American people and to our elected representatives.